A new construction project could see overdue improvements to Rockford's 11th Street corridor, but they don't come without the potential of an increase to Rockford residents' ComEd bill.
And that project would see ComEd move existing utility poles underground. The estimated cost, nearly $5 million. Here's a map to give you an idea of where the proposed work would take place. You're looking at 11th Street from Black Hawk Road to Charles Street in Rockford. The plan to move the poles underground is the result of a study the city started several years ago.
The city says not only would moving the poles underground look better, but would also make the area safer and pave the way for larger road projects to be started. And according to city documents, the project will be paid for by the city, or the cost to be spread out across people's utility bills until that $5 million tab is paid.
And 13 WRX's Emily McMinn spoke with a business owner just off 11th Street today. And Emily, what did they share about the potential upgrade and having to bear that new cost?
Well, Brittany, both ComEd and the city say if the cost is added to your bill, the increase would be just a few dollars every month. I visited the 11th Street corridor today, speaking to one local business who says the area needs the work and he's willing to pay to see it done. Justin Lopez owns A&A Lawn Care just off 11th Street and has lived in Rockford for 15 years. Traveling that area every day, he says the need for upgrades is apparent.
I think it sounds like something that the community could really get behind. I think it could be very helpful for the neighborhood also. And opening up 11th Street would be very nice.
With the city of Rockford set to partner with ComEd on the potential project, the utility company sees the benefits in making something like this happen in their community.
You can see not just the aesthetics, but the ability for people to transit, get around the city better. You know, you have better sidewalks, you have bicycle paths, you have wider roadways, you have safety issues that are taken away. So it works out really well for the city of Rockford and their citizens.
Lopez also worries about the safety of his neighbors, knowing the incidents that have occurred in the past, and hopes to see things like that come to an end.
Bicycle traffic nowadays, we got a lot of people that do ride bikes, and it would be safer for them, I think. And even for the neighborhood in general for an upgrade.
And should the utility poles get moved underground, ComEd says residents would see improved service, working to help justify the rise in your bill.
When you have underground, you're not going to have car strikes, you're not going to have lightning strikes, you're not going to have wires falling, different things like that. So there are benefits of going underground, and it's worked very well. You see most of the new subdivision, all the power lines are underground.
And despite more money coming out of his pocket, Lopez is more than okay with it if it means something new for his community.
If it's going to bring safety and help, and it's going to serve a good purpose, I think it would be worth it, especially the streets.
The $5 million project is set to be voted on Monday night at City Council. Back over to you, Brittany and Derek.
All right, thanks a lot, Emily. We'll keep an eye on that vote on Monday.